A new study from career site Zippia found that New York and New Jersey are losing more residents than any other states. New York is number one. The state has lost over 300,000 residents from 2017 to 2018. New Yorkers left the big city in favor of states like New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Florida, and Connecticut. New Jersey came in second place, with the state losing almost 100,000 residents, fleeing for places like Florida, North Carolina, and California. The fastest growing states are Arizona, Idaho, and Utah, according to this study.
Idaho.
Sorry, New Jersey.
Idaho.
So you, Dan Roberts, left New York. You're part of this trend.
For Connecticut.
I felt like I
Lower
put in
taxes.
my decade.
For Connecticut.
Yeah. Yep.
Connecticut has higher taxes.
Well, we played paddle tennis over the weekend. We're getting into the Connecticut spirit.
I was surprised that you had never heard of paddle tennis, because you grew up in Boston. It's not like you're from
we did.
the middle of nowhere.
But it is very much a Connecticut thing. That's clear.
I mean, it was popular in my town.
Well, in the first few months I lived there, everyone was like, "You paddle? Bro, you paddle? You play paddle, right?" I was like, "No."
I love
and I can
paddle.
say, "Yeah." And I've got my paddle license. Not here in my pocket, but in my wallet.
So do you think more people are going to move as a recent
Look, I think things change, things stay the same. You know, for all the talk about millennials want different things, stay in the city a little longer, fine. But eventually, once people, get married and have kids, I think it's hard to do that if you don't have a big enough income in the city. And I also think a lot of people don't want to be, carrying the
stroller.
Yeah, the stroller, whatever the word is for that thing.
People are
Up
wimps.
the subway
Carry
stairs.
the stroller. It's
That's
easy.
just that city life. Eventually, you sort of you're ready to breathe the fresh air and get off the lovely Metro North train and have a little space.
One thing that's kind of lost in this, although the Times did a story over the weekend about everyone leaving California, and it goes to these cities that are the biggest growing.
Yeah.
It's flipping some red states blue, all the people
Texas
that are
is
leaving.
really
Colorado
interesting.
now is reliably blue. What's happening? More people are going to Arizona. So as people leave the coast, it's changing.
Well, it's all
some
about the
demographics.
outdoors, and how often do we cover these lists and surveys of happiest people, best places to live? It's always Colorado. It's so often is Denver, Boulder. It's the great outdoors. It's being able to drive just 12 minutes to a hike.
You know what's funny about that, though? The person that we both know who lives out there, he doesn't like it that much.
Nope.
He doesn't think it's that great.
He complained in New York.
Left New York for Colorado and says, Colorado kind of stinks too.
Boring.
But, interesting, we're talking to Brad Birnbaum of Customer. He's saying they have remote workers. They have an office in North Carolina. Look, it's not controversial. The quality of life for what you get for your money, all that, is going to be higher outside of the city. But, it's nice to live in New York.
We can get delivery from so many more restaurants.
Look, I won't
Do
argue.
you miss it? Do you miss it?
I miss that, within 2 blocks is everything I could need. That was amazing. But it's also almost like downright not humiliating, but it's seriously deeply upsetting when you finally leave the city and you get space and you think, I was paying X amount for a room, for a closet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just hard to
But it's
fathom that.
my closet.
Hey investors, Zach Guzman here. Are you interested in learning more about the markets and getting the latest financial news? Well, then click right here to subscribe to our Yahoo Finance YouTube channel. Get the latest up-to-the-minute market analysis, big interviews in the world of finance, and information on how to manage your money every day wherever you are.